The Suture Priest a 4-2, then I'm basically committed to what line of play? Blocking the Razor Swine with the Soul Eater and trading with the Golem token, but then I take 5. I still don't know if I can take that much damage. If I put it on the Soul Eater, then that's better, but I can't tap anything because I'll need it to be untapped to block. Yeah. I'm just going to do this. I think Turn to Slag is actually lethal now if he has it. Well, it's not lethal, but I would go to like 9 Infect. So he's free to battle. We take all of this. Well, we trade this for a Golem. Why didn't I tap a guy? That is so bad. I just wasn't paying attention. Wow, that's terrible. Yep, terrible. Yep, I deserve everything I'm gonna get. I should have tapped the Razor Swine. I just forgot. I'm sorry. It's been a long game, and I've been really frustrated by my inability to grab a single swamp ever. And, yeah, I'll show you. I did remember eventually. Alright. So we skin render the Tangle Hulk here, and then we tap the Golem. Yeah, I think that's our calling card. I gotta say, when I drew that skin render, I did not think I would be using it on a Tangle Hulk like 60 turns. 60 turns from then. And we want to put the Necropouncer on our skin render. Turn to Slag notwithstanding, because we need to be able to profitably block a Razor Swine. If you draw, he has no cards in hand. I almost did it again. Alright, what do I want him to attack with? Let's just tap the 0. Tap the guy who does real damage. It occurs to me he can kill me with literally any pump spell because he has 2 infect guys, but he also has 3 non-infect guys, so I mean he could do the same thing. Next turn we get Crusader, and then we don't have to worry about the pump guys anymore. And then somehow we have to figure out how we're going to win this game. We could run him out of priority, I suppose, because he's way behind us on that count. Hey, now swamps are everywhere. I actually think I want to battle here, because then I can play Crusader and move the Necropouncer over to that. So if we battle, we get, he could block and shrink our guy to a 4-2, but then he'd be trading 3 guys for it. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to do that anyway to get in, so most likely he just takes the 6. Yeah. And then we get this guy down, move this over, and pass the turn. I actually don't think we need to tap anything, but we should in case he has a trick. I'm pretty sure he's just holding another land, and I'm wrong because he's casting whatever it is. Is it Red Sun Zenith? Liege of the Tangle, dear goodness. Okay. Well, actually, we have some options for dealing with that. We can just tap it, or we can Flesh Allergy it. We've got some options. We're not gonna panic. But for now, since we know he has nothing, if we let him come all out at us, then we have to block this to not die to infect, and we take, yeah, we've got to tap this Golem so we don't take a bunch of damage. And now he's got no good attacks. But he has one good liege. He's trying to figure out if he has any good attacks. He could put us to 9 infect, which might be useful because it means we have to block this every turn from now on, and we would take 2 damage. But he'd be throwing this guy away, and that guy is his best defensive guy. It's not an easy decision. This game is really taking a long time. It's very complicated. It depends on what his outs are. If he can just draw like a Red Sun Zenith and dome us, then I think he's got... Ooh. Can we just get